Okie dokie.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, cool. Really? Oh.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Oh, nothing's happening.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Okay, let's talk with Tally then, and all the others I haven't talked to since the last missions. So how does it feel to not be exiled, yet you're still here on the Normandy?
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
Ha!
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
Okay, that's one way to cope with it. So, sorry about your father. Yeah, but I gotta blow up a lot of Jeff. Sorry. Let's talk with Jack first, see if she's got anything interesting. She's still crazy. Let's hope she's not rigging up the ship to explode or anything.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about you.
nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Oh.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Oh. Okay, that's an odd choice of dialogue I made. So, no, maybe not last. Okay. Don't sleep with crazy, they say. I don't think I have a choice. Yes, let's just be friends, okay?
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes.
If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A kid from the slums of Earth. No family, little formal education. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Oh. You have to compliment.
That's a tough feeling to live with. Maybe after we save the galaxy, you'll change your mind.
We can hope. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I appreciate it.
Yay! All these renegade points, what the hell? Okay. That's what I get for not sleeping around with everyone. Okay, fine. Okay, let's take a look then. We could visit Liara again, but maybe not. Let's see, who do I have left? We have Jacob, we have Morden, we have Fane, Garrus. Okay, so we got the Citadel and Tushonka and some mixed over here. Let's check up Jacob. He was searching for Daddy. He didn't come home after going grocery shopping one Christmas.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh, okay. Atmosphere pressure at sea level on Joab is double that on Earth. Huh, okay.
Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second.
I have found something.
Mercenary activity. Okay. Blue Sands. Okay. Sure. Let's kick some Blue Sands in the ass. That's what we do best. Apparently. Let's go with that. Shabunk, bunk, and bunk. And looks fair. Get energy drain. Oh, I need to learn some special abilities maybe soon. Artifact. This map looks awfully familiar, but maybe it's just me. Okay, anything of interest? Some ISO. Oh, there.
Fire in the hole!
What are you doing over there? Oh, that was a real roundabout, if anything. George! Okay, shotty or sniper? I know what I'm getting. Oh, it's indoors. Okay, it's maybe... Okay.
Concussive shot ready.
Ah, that missed totally. Oh! Nice shot. Oops.
There we go.
There's a lot of head counting. And I'm stuck on this. Ow! That's a waste.
One less to worry about.
Oops.
Headshot.
Are the bad guys gone yet? Let's see, what are we hiding? Said something about an artifact. Oh, leads to the upper levels, okay. Is there some loot under stairs? Medkit and terminal. Maybe some research. Request for aid. Request service once again transport. Sent many ships to in good faith, okay. It's Video Santiago. Easy loose cannon, that one. Ah.
Taking cover.
Hello.
Time to die.
Ah. They don't really do much, do they? Just stand there for convenience. Stupid explosive barrels. Fragile rates, no. PDA. Once the artifact is secure and in transit, the orders take your men and cover us about where MVSV Strontium Mule. Recapture the relic ship. Ooh! Maybe we get sidetracked. Here we go. It was probably alright. Gained some crap from that. Cool, cool, cool. We're not gonna end there. It's too early for that. We're gonna save Jacob's papa. See if we have any mail. Lose sounds like visit. We really need due diligence on this Lieutenant Locke. On the system and galaxy map. That's nice. So we get a new side mission. Daros and Vasmori. Okay. Just want to know that if you find a few things from experience, the rest are not online. Oh. Okay, she's finally gonna lose it. And it's not my problem, it's not my planet, so I don't care. Lol. I guess it's this big ass planet left. Just gonna do like this, and then this. Then we're going to help Jacob. Yeah. 2 planets. 2175 air 2. That's a lot of moons. Okay. Yeah.
I have detected an anomaly.
Cool. A sorry scientist. So it can support life. Let's see.
Distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW.
Something on our sensors.
Okay, it doesn't say about it. Okay, let's just land. I have Jacob, so let's take tech expert. Sure. Oh, hello. Pursuit rank. Pursuit rank. Can I afford? Let's see. Max pool. Three seconds longer or an impact radius. That. Let's go with that. And upgrade this. Half damage. Sure, let's go with that. More of a tanky one. Scimitar, okay. No. Sure. Oh, we got the same load as both, so we have 1 biotic and 1 tech.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Let's see, you have Bernie Bullet. Cool.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Sounded like a shot for some reason.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Office log.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Oh. Sounds pretty grim.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
Okay, let's loot the ship then. Or what's left of it. Some crew log. Ew. Creep. What the hell am I looking for? This? No, this? Yeah.
process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Huh, okay.
What's her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
The memory losses they mentioned? I just noticed my incendiary bullets are activated still while my gun's on the back. Huh. Is that helping maybe?
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Watch out!
Hunters! They won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
Getting all rowdy with the locals, I guess.
Gotta hurt!
What the fuck? Oh my god, I have pretty health. Yes, that shouldn't really happen. Oh shit, where did you come from? Oops. Come on, Jacob, get up, get up, get up. Oh.
These people didn't have neural decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Google. Some spare parts. I thought I heard some droids as well.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
That's possible, but the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Eat the popo or it gets the lotion again.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Ah. I think it's pretty handsome, actually.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Okay, fine.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
It's borderline ugly, it's what it is.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Yeah, that's wrong.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Ooh. He went on the harem. Oh. Captain demands obedience. This is my obedience. What rank do I have that? Level 2, okay. Still effective.
He's gunning down his own crew to keep control? That's horrible.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
Keep telling yourself that, Jacob. Sounds bad by the minute. There's a duck.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Oh, your little boy is angry. He's gonna get you, Uncle Taylor. Hey. Hup. Stand back. Stand the fuck back. There we go.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Oh. Sorry about your dad, bud.
It looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Threat neutralization initiated.
Is that a shield generator? No.
Late to blame as a victim.
No, what the hell? This. Ah, shit. I want it this way, and that way, and boom. There we go.
Have a nice trip.
Nice lift. Pool is so underrated actually, and it's really useful in later game as well. And then I'm playing a soldier class, like it's a simple FPS. Oop. Where did you come from? Oh, we're going there, okay. Running low.
This should come in handy.
There we go. There's more? Okay.
Get over here!
Impact event.
Searching some.
Stun him!
Collision proximity. Allied force casualty.
Oop. Oh!
Keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've
What What shit?
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
What shit? Ah! What the hell is going on? Fuck, are you serious? Can I? This would be a bad thing to do, right? Huh. Okay. Didn't do anything. Shit. And now Jacob's stuck with him. Oh my god, you're here too? Oh, it's getting crowded.
Ah!
Shit. Okay, we're back over here. Crap. Oh wait! Oh my god, that's a lucky auto save. Yes! Right at the stone. Perfect. Come on, pew pew.
New targeting orders acknowledged.
Okay. Doesn't do you any good if you don't have a gun. Pew. Lol.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
This one.
Enemy drone!
You kill, but I will stop you.
Oh. That's an Odin. Or is it Loki? Ymir, okay. I haven't seen enough Thor for that, maybe. Please, Dolly, don't die.
Take that.
We've been
Hostile
spotted.
drones.
Got a shield? With technician or something.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
With toys. With people. Don't think to his level.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Drops the mic. Survivors from Aya are being treated by Alliance personnel. With additional Cerberus support. Taylor and Hans psykologi. Yep. He said fuck off to his father and now he's focusing on the mission. We can get barrier. New outfit, some piece of damage. Yep. Perfect.